Alright guys, welcome to another video. I'm going to jump right into today's topic that I kind of want to talk about. You're going to hear me say a lot through the whole entire video talking about the Subaru Brz or the Toyota 86 or the Scion FRS. I'll probably name it all of those different names, but the one that I'm specifically talking about buying is my dream of the Toyota 86. Now a lot of you might say like, oh, they're the same cars, there's really no difference, why is that one only your dream car? Well, there's just some different body stylings in there. It's just a newer branded car. That's just the one that I specifically want. There's no like crazy big reason for it. I just like the way the newer body style looks on the Toyota over the BRZ or the FRS. Truck cop. Sheriff driving a truck. That's what we get to deal with here in New York. So not only do you have to look out for Ford Tauruses, Ford Explorers, now you gotta look out for a truck. Almost got pulled over by a minivan one time too. Let me know in the comments if you want to hear that story. Anyways guys, so topic of this video, I'm going to talk about why the Toyota 86 is my dream car. Now a lot of you might be clicking on this video wondering like, why the heck would a Toyota 86 be somebody's dream car? With all the cars out in production right now, all the amazing technology, why is a Toyota 86 your dream car? Well, it's not technically my dream car. So I'll go back in time just a little bit here to explain. For those of you who don't know, I own a 2008 Corvette C6. It's a base model. It's not a Z06, but that wasn't a really big deal for me. I bought that when I was 18. Now, when I was looking at cars to purchase when I was 18, I actually test drove a Scion FRS. Now, I love the car. It would have been a very responsible purchase for me to get. It had a warranty on it, you know, new car, low mileage. But I ended up buying a C6 Corvette. Now, I don't regret that decision at all. Obviously, that car is so fun. I haven't had any problems with it. It's a great car. I don't regret that one bit. But now, as it's winter time in New York, I'm just kind of looking at some nicer winter cars. I bought this 2006 Volkswagen Jetta last winter to get me through after buying my Vet, and I just have to say, obviously this isn't, you know, a nice car. It's just kind of a winter beater, and I'm just looking for something as a nice daily, and that's where I think the Toyota 86 really fits in. Now, when you look into the daily driver market and winter cars, a Toyota 86 might not be, you know, top on somebody's list, but it just is for mine for just a few reasons. Now, obviously, rear-wheel drive in winter isn't the first choice that most people would have. I don't think there should be a problem with that car. I know there's a lot of people that drive that car during the winter. As long as you get some good winter tires, I don't think it would be a problem. I have this Volkswagen Jetta, and it's a front-wheel drive car, and I'm honestly not a fan of just how it handles. It's more unpredictable, and it's just harder to get yourself out of trouble if something occurs. Now, most people would look into all-wheel drive cars for the winter, especially up here in New York. We get a lot of snow, so all-wheel drive cars are normally the way that people try to go. But when you look into the all-wheel drive sports car market, it's very limited. Now, I owned an Audi TT for my first car, and I think that kind of spoiled me to the idea of Audis. It had higher mileage, but it wasn't that bad, and it just had problem after problem. And I've just kind of put in my mind that Audis are a little bit more high maintenance, just along with BMWs. So now, taking out my personal preference of just not owning an Audi or a BMW, it limits your options even more. So now, for an all-wheel drive sporty car that, you know, without paying 60 grand for a GTR or a Jaguar, you're looking at the Ford Focus RS, the Volkswagen Golf R, and Subaru STI. Now those are all great cars. I respect them a lot. They're very nice and very quick, certainly faster than, you know, a Scion FRS. But they're just not my style. The Ford Focus RS, I love. That would honestly be the car that I would get if I wasn't thinking about getting a Toyota 86. I love the look of it. Just a hatchback just isn't generally my style. So along with that, the Golf R is also out. Now the Subaru STI, great car, great maker. Just not my style. I'm not really part of that Subaru type group that people like that get into. So just a little bit different for me, and just not what I was really looking for. I test drove a Scion FRS, so I really know that those cars fit me well. I love the way they feel. I just all around think that that's one of the best cars for me. That's why I call it my dream car. Now, it's not my actual dream car. You know, that is, you know, something that of a way higher caliber. Newer cars are coming out all the time, so obviously my dream car changes. I haven't really set one in stone yet, but you know, one day it's a Huracan Performante and the next day it's a GT2 RS. As technology changes so rapidly and car makers are making so many newer cars, it's just kind of impossible to just set down to one specific car. Not one specific dream car has just stood out to me in a way that it would make me not pick any other car, no matter what it is. Now, as a 20-year-old with a Corvette, I'm not trying to boast about any of this, but I think that a Scion FRS would really be like the dream car to have in my position as a daily driver. You know, for 20 years old, owning a C6 Corvette and a Toyota 86, I think that would honestly be like the perfect pair to have. The Toyota 86 is honestly just like a little mini version of my Corvette. Rear wheel drive, front engine. It's got about half the horsepower. It's literally just half of my car, half the cylinders, everything. And I just kind of wanted a car to put some miles on and enjoy daily driving. Now, this Volkswagen Jetta, it's had its fair share of problems. It's got a lot of miles on it, and that's fine. I bought it just to have a winter car very quickly, and it's worked and it's fine, but I just want something that I can kind of get in and enjoy now when I'm not driving my Corvette every single day, so I'm not running the miles up on it. I don't baby the car, I would say, but I do want to take care of it, and having a fun daily driver would be a very easy way to do that, since you wouldn't mind driving it every single day. Now, I'm not making this video to boast or brag or try to flex about how I own a Corvette and now, you know, possibly in the market for a Toyota 86. That's not it. I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys about, you know, my, you know, car preferences and what I kind of like, and see what opinions you guys have. You know, what cars do you guys drive on a daily basis? What cars would you guys like to have if you had your like dream car daily? And be sure to leave a comment on what those cars would be for you guys. Conclusion, guys, I just think the Toyota 86, just as an entire car, is just one of those sought out platforms as a vehicle. You know, just amazing handling, just an all-around fun car to have, and I think it would be a great daily driver to own alongside my Corvette. And if you clicked on this video to see my reasonings as for why a Toyota 86 is my dream car, and you felt the same way as well, now I'm not trying to talk down on anyone that thinks that a Toyota 86 is their actual dream car. I think it's awesome to have a set dream car that you can work for and dedicate yourself towards, and I think a Toyota 86 is a perfect dream car that someone could set in their mind. It's very attainable, and I think, you know, you wouldn't be disappointed with that car. I've test drove one, and I know that they're very nice cars. And if it is your dream car and you were seeing my reasonings for it as well, then of course, by all means, I think you should stick with that dream of getting one then. And yes, it's not my technical dream car, but for right now it kind of is. And there's nothing wrong with that. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, just like everybody else says at the end of their videos, because I don't know what to say at the end of mine. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you on the next video.